they are not adding to you, they're definitely taking away from you. Trust your instinct. Beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Omo, and if this is your first time seeing my face on YouTube, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, God bless you for coming on here. So today's topic, I'm going to be talking about things I have learned during my 20s. So I turned a certain age last month, 27th of last month. I was meant to make a video, but you know, life happens and I just got to my feelings and I decided I wasn't going to do anything. I'm making this video 2 days before I post it because I'm definitely going to post this video. So you should be seeing this video either on Saturday or Sunday, one of them, yeah. I'm making this video on a Thursday. Apparently I'm off work today, so yeah. So guys, let's get straight to the point of today's discussion. So I'm going to be breaking down what I have learned into categories, and the first category is going to be mentality, the second one is going to be relationships and friendships, and the last one is going to be finances. Why are we talking about mentality first? Because that's very important. Your upstairs needs to be alright. Yeah. And in order for your upstairs to be alright, you need your creator. My creator is God. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. Whoever your creator is, I believe you should put your creator first. Yeah, boys and girls, you're hearing me? Put your creator first. Then the second thing is being disciplined. It's very important to be disciplined. If you have bad habits, probably procrastination. Procrastination could be a bad habit. If you want to learn how to stop that, you need to start taking steps and procedures. That's why I started with the Atomic Habits. I'm halfway through with the book. I also read other books online, but be disciplined in everything you do. Be consistent with whatever habits you want to do. That's what I've learned, and I'm imposing it in every decision I make going forward in my life. And the third thing I've learned was trust your instincts. Trust your instinct. When your mind tells you that something feels off, there's something feels off about a particular person, particular place you are, a job, whatever, just trust your instinct. Then the other thing I learned about was stay away from negativity, and that includes people, and that includes social media as well. Stay away from negativity. If you're consuming all negative information you get on the internet, example, probably men are scum, bad friendship, bad news, everything bad, everything that is negative. If you're consuming all of this information, you start to think negatively and you start to feel like the next person that's coming your way is probably a negative minded person, or this person is not coming with true intentions. That's one thing I've learned during my 20s. Avoid negativity at all costs. So the next thing I've learned is about staying around positive people. So staying around positive people, this could be friends, family members, colleagues. In as much, wherever you find yourself in life, try to stay with positive people rather than negative people. If you're around people that don't feel good about themselves, they don't feel like a project is going to be successful. Yes, you can be realistic, but if this is a consistent habit that this person shows that they don't believe that this is going to work, they don't believe this, they don't believe that, I believe you should stay away from those kind of people. You should listen to good music that will boost your self-esteem, and yeah, just try as possible to stay away from negative things that make you think things can never go right for you. That's the major point I'm trying to drive at in terms of positivity. Another thing I've learned is be optimistic. believe you are that girl, believe you're that guy, believe you're that person. No matter the thousands of people they want to pick against you, believe you can do it, you can get there. Always believe you can do it. Always declare. Whenever you, another point, this is just basically an additional. I believe in declaring. I believe in praying bold prayers. When you're talking to your creator, you say, I declare. I declare that my body is healed. That is how you should be positive. You should be optimistic. It's good to be a realist, but be optimistic. Be emotionally intelligent. And why I'm saying this is because you should learn to understand people's emotions and read the room before you act. It doesn't sit well to be a wicked person and emotionally unintelligent. Yeah, so you need to be emotionally intelligent. To your family members, friends, acquaintances, those persons, they don't need to be your main person. Be nice, be a good person. Basically, just do good. Now this brings us to category 2. And category 2 is all about friendships and relationship. The first thing I learned, which was hard for me to learn about that, was choose people who choose you. Over the years, I believe that I have always been, I won't say I've always chose people that did not choose me. Then at the end of the day, on the long run, I'll be one hot. But obviously, I learned the lesson and I left. So, because I'm a girl's girl, and I don't joke about my friendship with my friends, you understand? And I'm the kind of person that literally calls everyone my friend. But growing up, I've understand that not everyone is your friend. Some people are actually your acquaintance, and they are not your friends. Choosing people who choose you, because just basically that's the statement. That is it. Basically, choose people who choose you. If your instinct is telling you that this person is not for you, my dear, please listen to your goddamn instinct. Because in the long run, you're going to see that you made a very, very big mistake. That's what I've learned, and I'm still applying that to God knows when. Probably I learned again during my 20s or before I reach my 30s. I believe in be selective with your friends and, be very intentional about the people you have around you, the people you're telling things to, because not everyone listening to whatever you're telling them truly cares or have a way to solve your solution, solve your problems, or help you in any way. They're probably just listening to, I don't know what they're listening to do, but not everyone has pure intentions towards you. Another thing I've learned is not to take things personal. Every time I'm like, Jessica, don't take it personal, calm down. And one skill I learned about not taking things personal, like I just ignore. That's what I have been doing, which has been helping me, but I don't know, I'm still reanalyzing that aspect of handling not taking things personal. I believe in not taking things personal, but if this person is your very close friend, and you let this person know that you've done something wrong to me that hurts me, and this person probably laughs or doesn't give a serious feedback based on what you've told the person, I feel you should limit the way you talk to that person. Another thing I've learned as well is that friend enemies is real. So some people actually have friends that don't like them, and it's actually true, it does exist, and I feel you should be very, very observant. Like I said, be very selective with the people you have in your life. And I've come to understand that some people don't genuinely like you, they just like the idea of you around. And if you watched my previous video on my YouTube channel, which I'll drop here, basically I talked about friendship, the seeds of friendship. And my friend made mention of the fact that some people that there's some people that have friends based on how their appearance, how they look. And some people just want to be your friend because they want to, hang out with you. I don't know. I really don't understand that friendship. But on the other hand, I feel like as a person, I felt that some of these people were actually genuine. Not knowing that probably they were just there because they liked the idea of me around. And yeah, basically. And I also believe that if no one is adding to you, they're definitely taking away from you. Both relationship, friendship, family, whatever, if they are not adding to you, they're definitely taking away from you. Another thing I've learned is that if you meet a girl or a guy and you see this person as a potential friend, I believe you should get to know them on a deeper level, because I believe that everyone has different home training, different backgrounds, different stories, and there are some people's behaviors and, because of the way they were brought up, you can't, your lifestyle actually, or the way you were brought up does not align with the way this person was brought up. But if you see this person as a potential friend, then that's when you now need to compromise and be a good friend to that person. And another thing I learned during my 20s, that I've been learning during my 20s, is that not everyone thinks like you. People have different perspectives, people have different mindsets, people think totally different from myself. You might think that, because I don't do this, or you tell yourself maybe because I'm very loyal to my friends, you expect your friend to be loyal to you. Wow, but if that's your mindset, you need to understand that people have different mindsets. Some people don't believe they owe you any loyalty in this life. That's why I say you should get to know people on a deeper level. Yeah. So you might not actually think that they're a bad person because they are like that. But meanwhile, they're actually not a bad person. They don't just feel like they owe you any loyalty. That is their mindset. That is the way they think, and that's the way they've accepted life. So you need to know people on a deeper level so you understand if you're going to continue being friends with this person, or let the person know your boundaries and you hear their own boundaries as well. If you want to come to a conclusion that I won't accept this, they want to come to the conclusion that they won't accept that, then you should do that. This is both friendship and relationship. Remember, friendship and relationship. And the last one for today is love yourself. I think I've been saying this quite a lot on this show involved with Jessica. Loving yourself is very, very important. When you love yourself, you know if you're choosing people from a place of scarcity or a place of loneliness, or for genuine reasons. So love yourself is very important. Well, I already love myself. I started learning how to love myself 2018. I think I also mentioned that as well. Yeah. So now let's move to the last category of the day. And the last category of the day will be finances. What I've understood about finances is that personally, as a person, I've always wanted money. Like, I'm a money girl. I like to make money, and I go online, do my research on how to make money, which I would soon start doing and posting on my YouTube channel. So what I've learned is that I think I learned this when I was back in Nigeria, that you don't use your 9 to 5, or rather, I don't believe you can use your 9 to 5 job to get a full house. Like, pay upfront for a full house at a go, in the UK especially. So I do believe in starting up your own business, and if you have plans of starting up your own business, then definitely you should start up a business and do your SWOT analysis. Have in-depth research on this business you want to start. Don't care about who your competitors are. Do your research, find out what your competitors are not doing, and take those flaws and impact them in your own business. So in order for your business to grow bigger, basically that's what I've understood. Learning the flaws of your competitors and try to perform outstandingly for your own business. Yeah, I believe in learning. Right now I'm trying to understand that the more you learn, you are investing on yourself, and that will make you an outstanding business person, or anything you want to do in this life. If you want to be a career person, the more you learn, that will make you an outstanding person in life. The money will come, to be honest. The money will come. That's what I've learned in my 20s. The money is actually going to come. Just calm down. Do your research. Read more. And the funny fact is that the more you learn about something, the more you understand that you actually do not know about that. Time plus skills equals value. I'm just going to read something from my notes. So your ability to provide value will compound within time, especially as you start pairing skills. So I'm going to use Jay-Z as an example. So Jay-Z learned how to rap. Back in the days, he learned how to rap. And then when he learned how to rap, he learned how to promote his music. And while he learned how to promote his music, that was another additional skill which he learned, and as well as more money for him. Because if you don't promote your music, where are you going to get the audience that watch and listen to this music and pay for this music, and you make more money? Then he figured out how to create a record label, which he had a lot of musicians sign up to his record label. Rihanna, DJ Khaled. Who again did he sign up to his record label? I can't remember vividly, but these people in turn was an investment for his record label to make more money for him. This was a skill he acquired. Remember, acquired. So it's not like the record label blew up immediately. Obviously, he monetized with time. He monetized big with time. The another thing I've learned is that you have to experiment. In as much as you want to make money and you have different business ideas. Let me not say business ideas. Probably you want to learn some skills, and if you're scared to practice the skills that you want to learn, you should actually just quit the fear. Go ahead, practice. Because if you don't experiment, you will never know if you're going to actually fail or if you're going to actually do well. And I believe in continuous experimenting. Even if you fail, generally experiment. Try other things as well. Experiment, basically. Then the last thing of the day is move with people in the same journey change as you are. Move with people that are ahead of you in life. I honestly believe in moving with people who are ahead of you. That's very important. Yeah, basically. Thank you guys for watching till this extent. I hope you do like my videos. Like, share, drop a comment, subscribe. Do all the good things you have to do for my YouTube channel to grow. And thank you all so much for watching to this extent. I love you all guys, and do have a lovely day as well. Have a lovely Easter. Yeah, bye-bye. I still know mine to track with no regret. No, but you should let me know.